Hey guys, so by now you know that I have considered having gastric sleeve or bariatric surgery, whichever you want to call it. So that is what I'm doing here today. I am doing my first dietitian class I'm seeing the dietitian for the first time. It is actually a class form, so you're going to be in like a room with other people who are looking to do the same thing as you. So it's kind of like a support group almost, in a way, except for we're getting educated on food and stuff like that. So I will let you guys know how the class went, and I really need to start making it so my little camera lens is over here because I keep looking over here. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys know how the class is at the end. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest with you, because for one, I'm not a big people person, and hopefully there's not like a lot of public speaking because I don't do that well. And really this is like the first step to doing the bariatric surgery, the gastric sleeve, and I'm so nervous because like every day it's in my head like, am I really gonna go through with this? Do I really want to go through with this? Do I really want this? Do I, and it's all this stuff, but like at the same time it's like I want to have a baby more than anything in this world, and if losing weight is the one thing I have to do it, I will do absolutely anything. And I've tried losing weight on my own, and it's just impossible, guys. Impossible. And so if this is what I have to do to lose weight, I'm going to do it. Now I don't know how else to explain like what I want. I do want to be healthy, so don't get me wrong there. I'm gonna go into my class. Guys, I just finished my first class. I'm really overwhelmed right now. Luckily, she said we don't need to go home and start throwing out all of our food, so that's good. But I'm so overwhelmed. Like, I've already started, trying to eat better. My husband and I signed up for HelloFresh, which next box we get is our last box because we're only doing it for the 4 weeks, and then we were going to try like Plated or Home Chef. We were going to start trying some of the other ones, but like there's so much that I need to give up, which I already knew that I was gonna have to give things up, and that's fine. I mean, I have no issues with it. I think the hardest thing for me is going to be cereal. Like, I love my cereal, and I don't eat cereal for breakfast because it hurts my stomach if I have milk in the morning. So I usually have it as like a before bed snack, to be honest with you. And I only have like a little bowl. It's not like I grabbed like this massive butter bowl and have cereal. No, I have like a little bowl, and it's gonna be so long. That's probably gonna be the hardest thing over Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper. Like sodas, I have to like start weaning myself off of them. I can have tea, so that's a good thing. She says she would prefer if it was uncaffeinated tea, but let's be honest, that's gonna be quite a while before I could ever have uncaffeinated tea. Your girl needs her caffeine. So that's probably going to be the hardest part, is even trying to get too uncaffeinated, which may or may not ever happen. But unsweet tea is perfectly fine, which is great for me. Anyway, so, but it was really overwhelming. There's a few things I have to get. I need to get a journal to start journaling my food. I have to get some vitamins that I have to start taking. Luckily, my HSA card will, in fact, cover that. There was a few other things. And then there are a few items in my house that I think I am going to just take to work and give to the guys. Because they're things I know I won't, like, eat for a while. Because they're kind of like the if there's nothing else foods. And so if I don't have them in the house to begin with, I don't have to worry about being like, oh, well, I have the, well, if there's nothing else foods. So it kind of forced my hand into making better choices that way. The other hard part is going to be my lunches, because, like, as of now, I usually, like, I bought these burritos that were like 33 cents at Walmart, or were they Walmart? They were at a grocery store. Might have been Myers. Anyway, I bought some burritos that were on sale for like 33 cents. And I've been taking that with just a little thing of applesauce to work for my lunch. And I would have the burrito, which is a small burrito. It's not a big burrito. But I'd have that, and I'd have my applesauce, and then I'd have my drink. And that's what I would have for lunch. Well, guess what? I need to basically rid my body of the carbs. I have to do a high protein, low carb. She's not saying no carbs, because I can still have like black beans, refried beans, stuff like that, but you have to like limit your intake on those as well. But I mean, I'm gonna do it. This is like honestly what I want to lose weight, so we're gonna try it their way. I mean, I've done the paleo diet, which is basically none of that, so and I did pretty good on the paleo diet, so it's almost essentially like doing paleo, except for paleo was even more strict, because paleo you could not have anything remotely processed. And in this instance, like, she was giving us examples like, you want spaghetti, they have like zucchini noodles and stuff in the frozen food section you can buy now, and do frozen zucchini noodles with your pasta sauce and meat instead of regular pasta. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that works. And then she also says spaghetti squash, which is a little bit taste-wise, it wasn't bad. It was more texture-y for me. Like, spaghetti squash is slimy. It wasn't bad tasting though. I did eat it when we were on paleo. But like back then, zucchini noodles were not a thing. Like, it was a thing, but you had to literally get the attachment and make them yourself. You couldn't just buy prepackaged zucchini noodles, and apparently you can now. So she was just giving options on how to change out your meals. Obviously on taco night, you wouldn't have like the tortilla shell. You could have most of the innards. Really not. No. I'm basically down to where I can have chips. Not chips. I can't even remember chips. I can have my beans and my chicken and my salsa. Not even my normal corn salsa. I can't have corn. Cannot have corn. It's okay, guys. Me and Mose are gonna have a good little, well, I don't necessarily have to give up Moe's in general. It's not like I go to Moe's all the time, but I love their burrito bowls. I just can't have corn sauce anymore. I can't have rice anymore. I can't have the chips that I normally scoop with. I just have to eat it like with a spoon. So I think I want to do one last good burrito bowl meal from Moe's. But other than that, I am going to be fine because I like veggies. If we get a HelloFresh or a plated or whatever we switch to next, that has potatoes, because that's the only thing I don't really care for, is that they don't let you kind of pick your sides. So if we get one that has just potatoes as an option, Justin can eat that. I'll eat the potatoes, and I will cook me some broccoli or something else to go on the side. I do love broccoli, so that would not be an issue. In fact, like, if I go to a steakhouse, I get broccoli. And instead of getting, like, the mashed potatoes with broccoli, I'm just gonna have to get, like, double broccoli, which is, again, fine because I love broccoli. There was other things I am gonna have to start doing. And of course, I need to join a gym, which I knew that was gonna come up, so, like, they recommend doing, like, water aerobics, which there is a gym in my area, which I do not want to go to. For one, they're super expensive, and for two, it's kind of like, I would rather do a gym that has, like, good hours, whereas, like, this gym is only open from, like, 6 a.m. to, like, 8 p.m. or something like that, so they don't have, like, long hours. You gotta kind of be able to schedule yourself in their time. Which I'm going to start a new schedule for myself, because unfortunately I have been having a bit of insomnia, and so I've been staying up till like 2, 3 in the morning because I've just been having a really hard time falling asleep. And even like if I go to bed before like 2 o'clock, I will literally just lay there and toss and turn and toss and turn and toss and turn until eventually I fall asleep. But I think the bed is part of me being an insomniac, honestly. Once I get, I will talk to you guys later. It's actually after 5 o'clock. I'll talk to you guys later. I will update you more on what I'm doing with my life, and we'll go from there. And don't you love this lighting? It's so great. Bye, guys.